Hello, Retroburn here. And yeah, the unboxing spree continues. So for tonight, this is my fourth box set, and every time I unbox, I drink a quarter of a glass of wine, so I'm kind of tipsy now at the moment. And I never thought that this would be so tiring unboxing these boxes. But yeah, for today we are going to unbox the T'au Empire Pathfinder Team. This is the fourth box that I'm going to unbox that I've unboxed this night. And so yeah, here we go. So this box is going to form the core of my kill team, along with these guys, the XV-25 stealth battlesuits. One of these is going to be my leader for my 100 point pre-elite kill team. But once I, once I move on to the elites format, the 125 thing, I think I'm going to take out that XV-25 battlesuit and put in, gigantic thing? XV8 Crisis Battlesuit? I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, but yeah, the three Pathfinders are going to be the bane of the other factions in my collection. So I don't know about the other team, the other units, if I'm going to need pulse carbine toting T'au troops. I'm not too sure about that. These are pulse carbines, right? I'm not too sure. But yeah, the three Pathfinders and this gigantic recon drone is going to form the core of my T'au kill team. I'm going to do a faction focus video on these guys maybe one of these days. I'm going to announce that on my channel, but for now I think I'm going to do maybe another Adeptus Astartes faction focus video, and maybe an Adeptus Mechanicus one, and of course the Death Guard, because my wife is piloting my Death Guard minis every time we do kill team battles, because I want to ease her into the world of kill team, and I figured that giving her more resilient units will make her have an easier time learning the game rather than giving them factions that need to be baby, what's the right tense, baby sats baby sitted, like the Eldar, which are very fragile, and you have to think about where you put your units, because they are T3 and save 4 plus, save 4 plus soldiers, so that's not going to be very beginner friendly. Anyway, if you want a faction focused video on the most beginner friendly kill team that's also the cheapest, see my cheapest kill team you can ever have for under $35, the link to which is appearing on the upper right corner of this video right about now. Anyway, the Pathfinder kill team. Here's the box. All the Pathfinder ones. All the Pathfinder troops you'll ever need for a kill team, and then some. 3 dudes. 2 dudes and a recon drone. And 4 more dudes. Okay, the usual. Small parts warning. And on the back panel we see the different paint schemes you can apply if you choose different T'au, sub-factions for these guys. Septs. So there's a T'au Sept. How do you pronounce that? Sasia, Borkan, Vashya. And here are the drones. Grav-Inhibitor drones. I think this is going to be very useful against my Orc kill team and other, kill team that focus on units that charge into battle. The MV3 1 pulse accelerator drone, I don't think I have much use for this one, but yeah, this one is going to be one of the core components of my army, of my squad, that is. So yeah, I was right, pulse carbine, so my memory hasn't failed me. Ammo pack. And how do you pronounce that? Shasui? Whatevs. So the iron rifle, and the rail rifle. This thing is quite deadly in kill team because it has, I think if memory serves, D3 damage. So if ever, you know, an enemy fails its saving throw and it has no FNP, you have to go to the injury roll, and the injury roll is based on the number of dice you have to die to roll for the injury roll is dependent on the damage characteristic of the weapon. Now, if you roll a 3 on a D3, that's going to be 3 dice, and on a 4 up, assuming that your target isn't holed up within 1 inch of an obscuring terrain, or doesn't have flash wounds in a 4 up, it's gonna die. So, yep, a D3 damage weapon is going to maximize your chances of killing a target outright. There's a visible base right there. I mean, a transparent one. So that's it for the box. So on with the sprues. Here you go. So this is the base. And the stands for the drones. And another transparent base right here, where the other stands. There you go. More bases right here. There you go. So this set contains only 4 drones because we only have 4 stands. A cat is prowling on the roofs of the neighborhood. Hope you didn't hear that. So how many drones? We only have 3, so there's 1 extra. Awesome sauce. And the decals with their barcode-esque aesthetic. Here we go. XB5 Enforcer battlesuits. Oh, awesome. So we don't get to use these because it's for larger units. There you go, the XB8 Crisis battlesuits. I now have extra decals for that one, just in case, you know, I mess up sticking the decals on that one. Strike Team, Pathfinder Team. Ooh, it even has decals for the XV88 Broadside Battlesuit. Awesome, and some extra XV25 Stealth Battlesuits decals too. That's cool. Anyway, second look right here. Did the camera focus on when I first put this up on the video? Okay, that's enough for the decals. Let's move on to the sprues. Pulse carbines for days. So as usual, I'm going to do a close-up sprues for close-up sprues video for this set, just in case there are any people who like to convert things and they want to see what piece connects to what bit. So that's gonna prove useful. What do you call these thingamajigs? Bonding knife? I think that's what they call them in T'au. Rail rifles. There you go. And Jesus, the recon drone is gigantic. It's massive. And for the manual, no glossy paper for the T'au. What is up with that, Games Workshop? The other ones have glossy paper manuals. Maybe Games Workshop doesn't like the kind of government that the T'au implements. Hehehe. Wink wink. As T'au prospers, so do you. I haven't played these guys in the game Dawn of War. So if you want to pore over certain sections of this manual, you can just pause the video. I will not be, you know, focusing on each box for several seconds because that will unnecessarily lengthen the video. And these are still the same sheets but in different languages. So I think that's for the Pathfinder team set. Here we go. And you've just seen me unbox the T'au Empire Pathfinder Team set. So, and I'm not done. In the next video, we're going to unbox this one. This has been with me for well over a year already, and I still haven't unboxed it because, you know,
Space Marines and their iron boxes.
So yeah, I'm saving this for last, not because it's the best, but just not very interested into the Adeptus Astartes. But yeah, I've made, even for my disdain about the very overused faction, Games Workshop poster boys, I have a very extensive 30-minute Primaris faction focus video starring the Intercessors and the Reavers, because a friend of mine wanted to join me in the hobby but complained that it's very expensive. So I made that video for him just to show that, hey, with just $30 you can, join me in this hobby. And yeah, the cheapest kill team you can ever have. If you want that vid, if you want to watch that vid, I've placed a link on the description box below and on the card section of this video. So yeah, this has been Retroburn, and you've just seen me unbox the T'au Empire Pathfinder Team. If you like this video, please like, share, and or subscribe. This has been Retroburn. Stay cool, stay frosty, happy gaming.